Godzilla Kong: The New Empire is going to have the most monsters and titans on screen yet in the Monsterverse, some of which we've still yet to see, and others we do already know about. In this video, we are going to tell you each and every confirmed titan and creature in this upcoming blockbuster so far. What's your favorite titan or creature in the Monsterverse so far, by the way? Let me know down in the comments. This is Jacob, welcome to Dangerville. One of the main requests for the Monsterverse has been, please Legendary, add more monsters to your monster movies. And it seems like the success of Godzilla vs. Kong has warranted this to finally happen. So let's get straight to the list. Starting with the obvious ones, Godzilla and Kong. Obviously, we knew they were going to be in this movie. They may look a little different, but there was never any doubt that the stars of the Monsterverse wouldn't show up in this next installment of their story. Now the true question is, will both of these icons survive till the very end of this new movie? That's something I'm not so sure about myself. What do you all think? This is where the spoilers begin, by the way, everyone. Let's talk about the two big bad monsters in the film, Scar, the bloodthirsty king of the Hollow Earth Kongs, and Shimo, the mysterious ice-wielding beast said to be the most powerful foe Godzilla has faced yet. While both of these titans have been kept mostly in secret, we do know a little about them. The Scar King has ruled the Hollow Earth for an unknown amount of time, and the introduction of Kong and modern mankind into his realm is not something he's simply going to be okay with. It appears Scar controls the species of giant apes with an iron fist, and is ready to take the lives of any who may challenge him. According to director Adam Wingard, Scar's gonna be our hero's greatest threat yet. And while this may seem odd since he is just an ape-like titan with no apparent superpower-like abilities, it's likely more of a metaphor based on Scar being the first enemy titan who's very human-like. He's not just fighting for bragging rights or territory. He wants to feel all the little emotions that we humans get when raging conflict.
Little emotion.
His powers may stretch beyond his physical self, becoming the first true psychological enemy Godzilla and Kong have faced. This next titan everyone's going to love, the return of the one and only Doug. It's wild to me how a creature with about 8 seconds of screen time can go on to become so popular within the fan base that the universe's creators literally named the monster officially after his meme name, Titanus Doug. I'm not sure that fans of his series have ever been given such a victory like this before in anything. So feel proud knowing all those Doug memes helped solidify the Titan's name for all time. Titanus Doug's role is still uncertain, but based on some of the released toys, it's likely that Doug will be close with Suko, the young Hollow Earth ape that is no doubt set to have an important part to play in this new movie. Will Doug be Suko's pet dog in a sense? Let's just wait and see. What's the deal with Suko though? Since the first trailer was released, this little guy has quickly been forgotten, it seems? Likely due to it being odd seeing a young Kong, especially when the trailer made a point of making him seem like the movie's comedic relief.
Is that a mini Kong?
But if I had to bet, I would say Suko's role to play would be much more impactful than any of us expect. But it's very clear that Doug and Suko will be the movie's attempt at getting that Baby Yoda audience. Those who like cute squeezable things, and honestly, I'm all for it. Now let's talk about these other Kongs. They look a little chubby and goofy compared to our boy Kong. You have the epitome of hunk, and then a bunch of these guys looking like this. I assume that their diet's probably trash and that they're malnourished, and it's likely most of the more dominant males who would look like Kong in terms of their stature and pride were killed by Scar in the efforts of ridding any competition. This is something that's common in the real world. We see it with all types of animals, even apes, so it would be nice to see that bit of reality thrown into this film's insane story. A question I still have is how many of the lesser titans are we going to get in this movie? The trailer showed some leaf wings, the flying beasts that we've seen on Skull Island and all that, but now in their true home, the Hollow Earth. And we have these new mammal-like monsters, these beasts who resemble wolves chasing Kong. Thanks to the released toys, yet again, the name of these monsters have been revealed. They are called the Wart Dogs. I feel like this may be a play on warg, a name commonly used to describe these brutish canine-like monsters. It's unclear if Scar commands them or if Kong was simply being hunted by them for food and nothing else. Regardless though, I give them a big ol' thumbs up because we need more mammals in the Monsterverse. I'm still waiting for that Bear Titan legendary. Now this last one is a major spoiler, so be warned. Thanks to their toy packaging, oh imagine that, Mothra has been revealed as returning in the New Empire. Ever since King of the Monsters, fans have questioned if the Queen of the Monsters would return, especially since we know that Mothra is in a sense immortal, being reborn like a phoenix in a new egg that her prior self lays before going out to battle. With the fate of the world on the line, it makes sense that she could return to help save Earth's natural balance, and I can't wait to see her in action yet again. Now I do want to bring up this mysterious Titan that no one is sure that it will still show up or not, known as Phosphora in the leaks. This Titan was originally going to do whatever Mothra said to do in the new movie, but everyone's uncertain if this monster is going to be in the movie or not after Legendary got the rights back to Mothra. So there's a chance that this Titan will be cut from the film, but rumor has it that there is a possibility that she still might show up in some way or form. I guess we're going to find out soon enough though. So that's all the known current Titans in the new Empire movie. It's quite the list, and I'm sure it will continue to grow even more as we approach the movie's release. If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, share it around, do all that YouTube stuff. I thank you guys for spending your time with me today. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.